Yeah, can get his ass, King. Let me get some of that shit, King. Hold on. Come on. Because what he doing over here? You want to come to North? Come to North? Come to North, nigga. Don't come around here. This is not that amateur shit. You come around here playing? Hold on.
He don't lie to me, man. What you think? I said, man, a motherfucker with one eye could see who won that fight. Motherfucker that was blind probably could have seen it. They had Jesse winning by 2 rounds. That's how I know they robbed y'all. Yeah, that was crazy.
What's up, family? What's up, man? We're definitely going to have to talk about Khalil Cole versus Jesse Hart, Raymond Muratalla, and Andy Cruz. Now, before I go absolutely ballistic, just throw a tantrum right now on my own channel due to what I think was a robbery, given the fight to Khalil Cole, having missed weight by 8 pounds, come in here with the advantage that you got against the OG, and still put on that performance? Embarrassing. Before I go off there, my people, I just want to say shout out to Amari Jones, Zaquin Moses, 2 absolutely ridiculous young phenoms on the rise right now, and Raymond Muratalla, 29-year-old, 24-0 now, with 17 KOs as he beats Andy Cruz by decision yesterday. Look, man, I was one of the ones that at 6-0 with 3 KOs, training under Bozy Ennis and, working with Jerome Ennis, it was going to be possible for Andy Cruz to come in here, fight from the outside, and box the head off of somebody like Raymond Muratalla. That ended up being false. As Andy Cruz, man, where's the power at, bro? Where's the power? And where's that magnificent defense that we were seeing from all these other fights? Yes, it was true. This was the first time that he was going up against an experienced fighter, somebody who's been fighting since 2016 in the pros, compared to Andy Cruz, who started in 2023. All that ended up becoming true. We learned something new. Andy Cruz got exposed. I felt like the early rounds, he was banking a couple of them. He was trying to use his footwork. He was trying to use his movement. The slip counter jab that he usually lands on people, it wasn't there. The pull counters were there, but the pressure that Raymond Muratalla was putting on this guy, when you see them face-to-face inside that cage, Andy Cruz just seems like he's really small for this division, man. He's fighting at 135 pounds in the lightweight division, competed for the IBF bout as Raymond Muratalla defended and still IBF lightweight champion, proved that not only does Andy Cruz not have power to the point where Raymond Muratalla was respecting it and maybe stopped putting on that forward pressure because it was getting absolutely banged. None of that ever happened. The forward pressure that Raymond Muratalla was putting on, the straight punches, the 1-2-3, 1-2-3, the body hooks, him going to the body, his footwork was a lot better than I thought. His IQ was on point. Shout out to Raymond Muratalla, bro, for reals. Now, when you look at this lightweight division, you have Floyd Schofield, who more than likely will be competing for the WBA lightweight championship. We're going to see who that's going to be against Lamont Rhodes Jr. or Lucas Body. There's a lot of talks on that, as Gervonta Tank Davis has been placed as champion in recess due to everything that's going down with him. Still on the goddamn run. Abdullah Mason, WBO lightweight world champion, and the WBC lightweight world champion, Shakur Stevenson, in 7 days. 6 days now, is moving on up to compete for the WBO Ring Magazine that Teofimo Lopez has. So, Javier Herrera, who is the WBC interim champion, more than likely will get elevated to full champion. So, shout out to Raymond Muratalla for holding down his position in a division that in the next couple months can change drastically, my people. Great performance from Raymond Muratalla. Now, Khalil Cole, you missed weight by 8 pounds, okay? It looks absolutely bad. You look sad, to be honest with you. You go into this fight, you lose the first 4 rounds. Not only do you lose the first 4 rounds, but what was it, the 3rd round? You pick up Jesse Hart, who's an OG, and just toss him to the floor like this is a goddamn wrestling match. You don't know how much energy that took out of Jesse Hart as he was laying there on the floor. That looked like it honestly hurt him, bro. His body looked brittle during the fight. His legs looked a little old, but I still thought Jesse Hart won that fight. I thought he won the first 4 rounds, okay? I thought he won round 9 and round 10. It was a 10-round fight. I thought he won 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 5, 6, 7, and 8, Khalil Cole started to take advantage, started to throw those left hooks, was clipping him with big punches. The focus, the volume, the movement that Jesse Hart was putting going into that 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th round was looking a little suspect. He was looking like the age was getting to him. He was starting to get tired. But in that 9th and 10th round, how do you give those to Khalil Cole? You can't. The dude didn't throw a single punch. Not only did they rob Jesse Hart and by giving the victory to Khalil Cole, but I'm telling you right now, with everything that went down, this ain't the first time that Khalil Cole has missed weight, and by 8 goddamn pounds, and then rob Jesse Hart. I'm done. I'm done. That easy. I seen everybody on Twitter saying, you know what, I just ain't interested in watching a fight with Khalil Cole, but because at this point, you're just a goddamn cheater. A cheater. The fans know Jesse Hart won that fight. And if you're one of these people that think, oh, with the forward pressure, Khalil Cole, then guess what? Goddamn idiot, my people. Wow, man. I can't believe they did that to Jesse Hart, you know, especially him being such a big underdog. A lot of people putting money on him. I thought he won that fight fair and square. I know he got the point deducted in round 6, but in round 3, he had a point deducted for his favor. So those ended up canceling each other out. I thought it was 4-4 heading into round 9, 10, and Jesse Hart won those. He won those, bro. I don't even think you could argue the fact that he won those rounds. And I think he won the fight. If you wanted to put it a draw, then I would totally understand that, dude. I would honestly understand that. But giving the fight to Khalil Cole, no way, my people. No way. Let me know what you guys think, man. This is the MMA Boxing Addicts reacting to the Andy Cruz versus Raymond Muratalla fight. All the young prospects that looked amazing. And the robbery that Khalil Cole was blessed with, even though he shouldn't be blessed with nothing, man. I'm out.